It all started when I was watching a YouTube video about cryptocurrency regulations in Indonesia. And I started to wonder, what if my own country, that is Indonesia, started implementing the same regulation as the US? At first, I didn't think that this idea would lead me to anywhere. But my curiosity grew over time, and I can't find the right answer, neither in any news article that has been published, nor any papers that I have read.
That's when, on a random day, I shared this idea to my friend, which whom he said, why don't you use AI to predict or what you are so curious about? At first, I laughed it off, because in my mind, I didn't think I can do it. But the more I think about it, the more it made sense. And I thought, why haven't anyone made a model to predict how regulations impact cryptocurrency trading volumes for the future? And that's where it all started.
So we built a model using XGBoost trained on Bitcoin trading volumes, adoption rates, macroeconomic data, and policy variables from 2021 and to 2024. We also use sharp values to understand what really affects Bitcoin trading volume, and also ran some policy simulations to see what would happen if we change the rules. The results that we got are quite surprising and not what we were expecting. For example, removing the tax decreased Bitcoin volume trading in the US and Indonesia, but removing AML in the US jumped the Bitcoin volume trading by 71.5%. And what's even jaw-dropping is applying Indonesia's framework to the US caused a 314% surge in Bitcoin volume trading. That's how fragile and sensitive this space is. This project isn't about pushing another country policy to another, but it's about showing that policy decisions, even small ones, can have huge impact, and that copying what works in one country might completely break another.
So yeah, it all started with a passing thought and ended with a conclusion that in cryptocurrency policy regulations, there's no one-size-fits-all for all the countries, because if one policy works in the US, for example, it might backfire if it's implemented in Indonesia. That is all from me. Thank you.